Hi, I'm Dean Argent, a university qualified mechanical engineer. I'm a licensed motor dealer and the owner of usedvehiclesales.com.au. And in this video, I am going to take you on a walkthrough of this 2009 model manual 6-speed diesel twin cab 4x4 Nissan Navara D40 ute, viciously protected by the watchdog that I have for sale right here on my yard. Now this is the STX model, and as we go through I'll show you all the bits and pieces that's going on. But first thing I like to do when I buy the cars, I get down here like this, have a look back and forward. What I'm looking for is the reflection, and when you can see the reflections on the paint, it makes dents and stuff show out. Not a single dent. We come around this side and you can see the same up here. No dents except for one in that door, and I'll show you when we get up there. So there is a dent in that back door, we'll come to that, but other than like one, it doesn't have a lot, and so that tells me it's being kept up the other end of the car park, well away from everyone, so that they didn't get any dents on the door as they were parked in the shopping centre. So let's have a look down under here. You can see it's got the alloy wheels, it's got the side steps, got the dog licking away. You're right, mate, that's what that's all about. It's a good guard dog, that one. So let's go have a look inside. We've got the power windows, and you know, that's obviously for operating the windows. It's the VSK type. If you know anything about D40s, you'll know there's two types: the ones that are built in Spain, the ones that are built in Thailand, and this one is the VSK one. So let's have a look through here. I don't know why they've got these two types of D40s. If you ever buy parts for these things, you got to ask, you got to tell them whether it's a Spanish built or a Thai built, because half the parts don't fit. They look the same, everything inside looks the same, but it's just shit doesn't fit for some reason. Anyway, oh yeah, so have a look. You see we've got the condition of the seats here, all looks really neat and tidy. Got the same over there, everything's looking good. It is the 6-speed, so when you get her out on the freeway, she's pop her into 6th, and everything's really low on the revs, you know. And I drove this one before, and the power is just so strong in this car. I don't think it's been modified, but it's a very powerful engine. So you'll see it when you drive it. So that's it. Starts like that from cold. 4-wheel drive works like it should. I tested all that, and it's all going good. Got the Alpine radio system in here with all the... Wait till she spools up, I'll show you all the gear that's in it. It's got the aircon that's working like it should. It's got... So you can see we don't do too much with these because there's too many things to look at, but it's got AUX. I reckon it's probably source disc. It's got RSE, whatever that is. It's got a telephone. It's got a... There's lots of stuff in here. Okay, I don't know if it's Bluetooth. I reckon it would be, but I don't want to 100% say it is because I don't know for sure. There's CDs there, USB there, AUX. Oh yeah, there you go, it does have the Bluetooth. So I can say for sure it does have Bluetooth. Cruise control works beautifully. Everything in this truck works like it should. Including the keys, lock, unlock, no stress at all. So let's go for a walk around here, have a look in the back. One thing I really like about these is this feature here. You can pull on that and lift the seat, and like that, and you've got yourself a space cab ute when you can fit lots and lots of stuff in there. In fact, it's the only ute I know of in the twin cab that does that. Look how much friggin' space is in there. Jesus, it's wonderful. Or if you want to just drop it down and use it as a family hack, you can just pull these seats forward and you can fit the those kiddie seat thingies on there. So there's that. So as we go around the back, you see we've got the alloys, got the tub. These things are pretty groovy. All you do is just loosen them off, move them to where they've got to go to, and then you can lock them back down. And that allows you, and there's more down there and there. So they're portable tie-down lugs for you to tie down your load. If you have a look here, you can see it looks like we perhaps used to have some sort of canopy or something on there. All good. And let's keep going around here. It comes with a bar on the back. That's an STX feature. STX. There's the RX, which is the poverty pack. Then there's the ST, and then the STX is the upper one. So yeah, that's how it is. It's got the shin buster, so if you walk too close to that, crack, bust your shins on it and drop an F-bomb. That's what I do. So, well, I try not to bang into them because they friggin' hurt. Yeah, I'll drop the tailgate down so you can see what's going on in there. So it's got the tub liner and all that. It's a pretty groovy feature. The tub has been used, but it hasn't been bashed, and I can tell by looking at this ute that it has been a family car more so than a tradies truck. And part of the giveaway there is the blanket in the back that we saw just before, and that the condition of the tub, it's all in good shape. So we can go around through here. This side just tilts up like we saw before. Oh, you need two hands to do it, and but you get the idea. You know what's going on there. It's got Nissan Patrol mats in the back. Whatever, we didn't take them out because, well, it's good to have mats in there, especially if you got kids like I do who friggin' mess up every bloody thing. So got the seats in there. This has got all the log books and all that stuff happening there, and you can plug in your what's the name in through there for the aftermarket radio. So there we have this 2009 model. What is it? Nissan Navara D40 that I have for sale here on my yard. When the cars come into the yard, there's 3 levels of tests we do on them. We do a road test, a yard test, and a mechanical inspection. And on the road test, we drive a specific test track, listening for noises and stuff. Then when they come in, we do a yard test, check everything inside's working like it should. Everything inside's working like it should. And then we put them up on the hoist under that elevated roof, and the roadworthy guy goes over them, and he writes us out a list of things that need to be done on the cars. And that way, we know a baseline for where all the cars leave here at. And I'm squinting a lot because it's really bright out at the moment. And so I'm really proud and genuinely proud of the level that my cars leave here at, because we bring them up to a very specific standard. If they don't meet that standard, I send them off to an auction. And so the reason I do that is for your safety and reliability. And so if you have a look how it works here, we are on dirt. You can see that. The Rottweiler is the security department, and he bites. Our gates are normally closed. So you need to make an appointment to come on out. You're welcome to come on out, but we're not one of those yards where you just waltz on out. It doesn't work like that here. I do it because I don't have concrete and all the flags. I don't have salesmen ready to pounce on you and all that sort of stuff. This is the salesman pouncing on you. So, but you're welcome to come out and have a look, but you need to let us know when you're coming so that I can put the dog away and it works well for everyone. So, so that's how it works here. Now, genuinely, I prepare the cars properly, and 97.2% of our cars go out without further problem. But if you go to my Facebook page and have a look at the reviews, let the people and the crowd tell you what they think of doing business with us. We genuinely care. I might muck around in these videos a lot, but I tell you what, I genuinely prepare the cars properly. And because I don't put the money into the fancy overheads and stuff, they go back into the cars. That's all for your safety and reliability. So there's my sales pitch. You still with me? Because if you are, that's all there is. So what comes with it for the price you see it advertised for? Oh, prices, before we go there. All the prices are fixed. If you ask me, am I negotiable? I'll say, yeah, but why do you want to pay more? So the reason I do it that way, I know I'm joking around with it, but it's because I can't take out what we put into the cars. They are prepared properly. You won't find another cheaper car that includes all the stuff I'm about to tell you for the same price. If you do, and you can be convinced it's prepared to the same level as this, go and seriously look at it. So what comes with it for the price you see it advertised for? Comes with 6 months Queensland rego, that's included. Stamp duty, transfer fee, all the government rip-you-off charges, all included. It comes with guaranteed no money owing, guaranteed not stolen, guaranteed not written off. I'll show you all that on the paperwork when you come on down. It comes with a current roadworthy certificate, and we freshly service the cars as we prepare them too. So you don't have any scheduled maintenance for the next 10,000 Ks or 6 months on this car. So, what now? If you need help with your finance, there's a link up the top of the page. It says no deposit finance. Click on that and put your details in. Then our finance fellow will come back to you with a quote on how much it's going to cost you per week to own this fine automobile. Diesel, twin cab, 4x4 ute. If you just want to pay cash, well, you can if you want. I'd rather you do an internet transfer or bank check or something else. Cash is a pain in the neck. You've got to count it all and take it to the bank. There is no discounts for cash. It doesn't help us, doesn't change anything for us at all. So you can pay with cash if you have to, or we can take a card as well. Whichever way you want it to go, that's just fine. I think that's about all. Yep, if I haven't covered anything or you want any more info or something, please feel free to sing out. Let me know and I'll be happy to help you out with more info. I'm Dean Argent. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and like this video as well. And if there's any further info you need, please feel free to give us a call or drop us a text, and I'm happy to take any questions. Thanks for watching my video, and seriously, these D40 utes in the diesels like this, they don't last long. So if you are thinking about it, dive on it. Thanks for watching. See ya.